Hey guys, welcome to this video. I'm so excited about this video. It is a requested video. Miss Nia Thompson, one of my subscribers, requested this video, and in this video we're going to talk about the use of essential oils to enhance your femininity and to boost your intuition. Now, I actually recorded this video before a few weeks ago and I lost the footage, unfortunately, but because I promised Nia I was going to give her this answer to her question in a video form, I decided to record it. So here we are. It's a new year. Happy 2019. And yeah, let's dive into the content. So if you want to know what essential oils to use for your intuition and your femininity, then stay tuned. So the first of the oils that I'm going to be talking about today is sandalwood oil. Now, sandalwood oil, it is a sacred oil. It smells amazing. It is, do you know like the smell of baby powder? Like it's that kind of smell. It's like really this homey feeling, this really nice feeling. And anytime I use sandalwood oil, Carlo always comes in and he's like, oh, what's that smell? Something smells really good. You know, so it's something that really does. Or when I go out and I have it on me, people always come in and say, oh, what's that? Something smells really nice, you know? So sandalwood oil, on one hand, it smells really good. But in terms of your intuition and your femininity, the reason this oil is so effective is because it's the oil that calms you. It's a very calming and soothing oil. Now, listen to this example, right? Let's say you're in a room and somebody's trying to talk to you in this room, but in the same room you have the TV blaring, you know, you have the radio blaring, you have two people on the other side of the room, they're arguing, there's like a lot of noise, okay? And this person is trying to talk to you, but you're not hearing them clearly because of all the noise. Now, that's very similar to what happens with your intuition. Your intuition is always trying to talk to you. God, source, spirit, higher self, whatever you want to call it, is always communing with you, is always trying to give you messages about what to do with your life, how to approach a situation, how to get what you want, you know, how to live a happy, fulfilled life. You're always getting messages from the divine about how to do that. Right? Always. You don't have to do anything to turn up your intuition. It is you. It is your inner voice. It's always there. The problem is, however, all that noise around the radio, which could represent maybe, you know, your partner, or, you know, maybe the people arguing represent your childhood, and, you know, the radio blaring represents the media, and the TV represents the noise from social media and comparison and all these things. So what's happening is your intuition is always trying to talk to you, always, but there's so much noise that girl, boy, person watching, you cannot even hear your intuition or get the guidance of what to do. Sandalwood is the oil that tells the people arguing to shut up, okay? Sandalwood is the oil that turns down the radio, turns off the TV, and just like mutes all the sounds around you. It gives you that calm and peaceful environment so that you can fully hear your intuition talking to you, right? So that's the first oil, sandalwood oil. Now, sandalwood oil is also extremely expensive. It's not a cheap oil, but the thing is, it's worth it at the end of the day, because the ideas and insights you're gonna get from your intuition is gonna bring you more joy, more peace, more passion, more love, more money, more everything anyway. So that's number one. That's the first oil. The second oil that I use a lot for intuition. Oh, by the way, sandalwood oil is also the oil that I use, you know, when it's that time of the month and I'm really irritable, you know, like that's the oil that I use. Like I put it in my hands and I rub it and it really relaxes me. And even if I was about to be irritable, it just calms me down, really calms me down. And on a regular day, if I'm you know, like feeling blocked or stuck or something, I'll just drop some in my bath with my Epsom salt and I'll just soak in the tub and I'll listen to really nice music. If you don't have a bathtub, what you can do, because there were times when I didn't have a bathtub, where I lived in a house that didn't have a bathtub, and what I did was I took the sandalwood oil and I would drip it, like put it on the floor of the shower, and the heat and the steam from the shower would help to diffuse it into the shower anyway, so it give me that same vibe. So no excuses, ladies, men, gentlemen, everybody on here, no excuses, my darling. Whether you have a bathtub or not, you can still use sandalwood oil in your routine, in your self-care practice, to activate your intuition and to get in tune even more with your femininity. So the next oil that we're going to be talking about is frankincense. Now, if you guys know the story about baby Jesus, you know, the wise men came from the east and they brought gold, frankincense, and myrrh to baby Jesus. So that just shows you that frankincense is a very spiritual and wisdom inspiring oil, okay? Not only is it a spiritual oil in Judeo-Christian religion, but it's also a very spiritual oil in terms of Eastern cultures as well, and also Aboriginal peoples also use frankincense oil as well in different practices and spiritual rituals and things like that. So one of the benefits of frankincense is that it actually releases negativity, okay? So if you're feeling stressed, anxious, depressed even, it's been shown that this oil, it's definitely been used to help to relax and calm and change the negative emotions that people may be feeling, because it creates this feeling of warmth. And that's actually scientifically proven, the feeling of warmth, because frankincense oil is known to release a chemical, I think it's called TRP3, something like that. And what that chemical does in the brain is it gives a feeling of warmth and comfort and home, right? So if you are feeling lost, feeling, you know, detached from your purpose, feeling disconnected, frankincense will help to bring you back to that. If you feel anxious, stressed, depressed, it will help to bring you back, because it will give you that feeling of warmth, which that was scientifically proven because it releases a chemical in your brain that causes you to feel that warmth, okay? And also, if you think about like the wise men bringing this oil to baby Jesus was probably like crying, you know, like, well, like, you know, a little irritable, like he's, oh my God, I'm out of the world, you know, probably crying. And frankincense probably really calmed him down. I don't know, I wasn't there, but I'm just saying, you know, it's a very soothing and calming oil. Now, why does this help with your intuition, and why does this help with your femininity? It's the same thing I talked about with sandalwood oil. Now, it may not, nothing is gonna actually turn up the voice of your intuition, because like I said before, your intuition is always speaking to you 24/7. It never, ever stops, ever. But frankincense oil will release those negative voices and noises and things, and allow you to allow the voice of your intuition to be clearer and resonate even more. And one of the things I want you guys to see too is that all these oils have a resonance and a frequency, and when you're engaging with them, they will also help to kind of uplift you and shift how you're feeling and where you are at in terms of like your mindset and how you're feeling. What I do want to say though is that they will not fix the actual problem. They will make you feel good in the moment. You will feel more connected to your intuition. You will feel more connected to your femininity. You will feel good. Okay? It will help you to feel so much better. However, if you want the result to be long lasting, you have to actually take actions that you're getting from your intuition, which leads me to the third oil. Now, the third oil is my all-time favorite oil. This oil is always in my bag, or some kind of blend with this oil is always in my bag. And that is peppermint oil. I like to call it the oil of execution. Not execution like no, not that kind of execution. Meaning the oil of actually doing things. So what peppermint oil does is it uplifts you, and when you're getting insights by using sandalwood, or you're finally being able to hear and connect with your intuition, you're releasing some of the stress, you're feeling calm, and you're increasing the well-being, you're getting all these ideas to go talk to this person, call this place, do this thing, record this video, make this call, send this thing, apply for this thing. And you may get the insight from your intuition after you engage with the sandalwood and with the frankincense. But if you don't actually get off your rockstar booty, your sexy butt, your sexy ass, and go do the thing, Miss Seductress, feminine goddess, queen person, or even if you're a guy and you're watching this, like human being, if you don't get off your butt and go do the thing, you won't actually have the result. So one of the oils that I love that connects with my femininity and my intuition is peppermint oil. And it's not just because it is a nice spiritual oil that makes me feel good and connects me to my intuition. It's not just because of that. It's because this is the oil that gives you that boost of energy. It gives you that this effervescence, this zest, you know, so you feel like active, ready to go, and ready to take action. And when you take those action on the intuitive guidance that you've been given, you're bound to have success, because your intuition and your feminine powers are connected to the divine source, connected to everything that is, everything that ever was, everything that ever will be. And when you take actions from that place, hello, you cannot fail. You must succeed. You are a success. Right? So that's why I love peppermint oil. Also, peppermint oil has it's a natural bug repellent. So in the summertime here, when there are a lot of mosquitoes, it's perfect. When I go running, I usually take a little bit of it and put in my lotion or in my like moisturizer, hand cream, just to wake me up so that I can like actually finish the races, because sometimes I run at like 6 p.m. and it's like, oh, you're tired, you know? So it gives me that little boost to like keep going. Peppermint oil is also good for headaches. If you feel like a headache is coming on, drop a little bit on a cotton pad and just smell it, breathe, you know, and that will really like help to dissipate the headache as well. So these are my 3 oils, my 3 favorite oils. By the way, guys, I actually show myself on occasion using these oils behind the scenes on my Instagram. So if you are not following me on Instagram, hello, what are you waiting for? The link is in the description. Follow me on Instagram. And if you want to help to actually take the action, I have a free audio. It's actually really amazing, the audio. It's called How to Get Anything You Want by Embodying Your Inner Seductress. And in that audio, I actually tell you the 4 steps to get anything you want to, you know, by embodying your inner seductress. And when you use the oils along with that kind of, those tools, those tips that I gave in that audio, yeah, you will like, this year, this chapter, this season that you're going into, you're about to slay life big time. So go get that. It's completely free. The link is in the description as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please to subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate the subscriptions. And feel free to leave a comment. This video was done because Nia Thompson decided to leave a comment on one of the videos. And so you never know, when you leave your comment, it may be the thing that sparks the idea for my next video. So go ahead and leave a comment below. Remember to like this video and subscribe. And of course, like I said, check the description box because I have free goodies for you in there, as well as the link to my Instagram account. So I will talk to you soon, my darling. And thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, kisses, peace, and love to you. Ciao.